Good morning. If you're looking for a gentle yet rewarding adventure, we've picked Solomon's Temple and the surrounding country park. Here we'll get to see whether or not Hinto can enjoy hilltop views without us having to work too hard. Our main concern is, can we enjoy breathtaking views without enduring a tough uphill slog? Would we find a route both gentle on our legs and rich in scenery? Come with us to see if we can find sweeping hilltop views and interesting sights at a nice relaxed pace. Come stroll with us as we seek out woodland sculptures and visit a very dog-friendly cafe.
So it's a happy November morning, and as you can hear,
It's heavy rain.
torrential rain. Rob's just in the back and he's popped a jacket on for Hinto. We're using our Hills of the Peak District book and we are headed up to Brindlow, so that's Solomon's Temple. Hi! We're going to go through the country park and that will take us through to Paul's cabin. We just have to be patient because AI said it would stop raining at 9:45 and the sun is coming out and the torrential rain has stopped and there's blue sky. What is the time?
9:43.
9:43. The last few raindrops. Do you know what? Hinto just lay down in the back so patiently. Let's go. Hi. You got your lead. Oh, I'll take it because I need it at the cafe. Oh. You don't need it right now. Don't you get?
Come on in.
Good boy. Keys would be helpful, wouldn't they?
So the biggest climb from this walk, reflecting back now, is the bit that goes up from the great little car park, but it's very minimal and it gives off a lovely vibe of what is to come.
This is number 2 of our more gentle walks, but places that give you a
Although it is quite a steep start.
It's a steep start, but that literally is the only bit. So yeah, we've got another breezy day. Hell of a lot colder than yesterday. Oh, that's new.
Oh, we've had some falling rocks.
Good boy. Don't try to squeeze. So that's Solomon's Temple on a cloudy, moody day. The divots everywhere from when they dug out the limestone, but then they also left piles of limestone everywhere, which created all these interesting mounds.
You just can't beat all the views, those textures and the hillsides and the ever-changing skies.
So even though it's crazy blustery, I'm going to leave the camera running and hopefully you won't have to endure too much of the whistling wind. Just need the sun just to kiss that little forest a little bit.
Yeah, like it is just over on that back bit over there.
Yeah, through the windy bit down here, Hinto. Go on then. So I do believe today is going to be one of those walks that we're going to get a lot out of the views. There's a tree with Solomon's Temple behind. So I found out today Solomon's Temple was named after a guy called Solomon, and it was named after his Christian name, Solomon, because his full name was Solomon Mycock. But yeah, what Rob's been doing is learning to read the signs of nature, and he's got some really good books by Tristan Gooley. They're really interesting.
Whew.
So I'm going to try and walk it a bit slower this time. So last time I was here, we're not leaving you behind, silly. The last time I was here, I didn't realise, but I was walking at a ridiculously fast pace. So I'm training myself, and we're training ourselves to slow down a bit. So this is also a Bronze Age burial ground. So lots gone on in this place over the years. Oh, look at how quick the clouds are moving past.
This absolutely stunning tower, which is 2 floors, there's nothing else in it other than a spiral staircase and a beautiful viewing point at the top, was rebuilt in 1896 and it sits 440 metres above sea level. Such an amazing little place to visit. You just have to be careful on the stone stairwell when it's a little bit wet. And when you get to the top, the views are outstanding. Buxton in the distance, and then just 360-degree view of the land all around it.
Wind whistling through. It's a lovely sound. Hinto, wind sweat.
Come on then.
Hinto.
Huh?
So I suppose walking through the woodland in high winds is not such a clever idea. So as we come down this bit, we're having to be really careful for several reasons. One, because it's really slidey because it's been raining, and two, because there's lots of leaves that are wet. And then there's also lots of cow fat everywhere. So if you end up going on your backside, it could be game over. Because we will not be going into a cafe covered in the brown stuff. Wait, Hinto, we're not going that way today, even though it looks like an interesting walk. Hinto's decided otherwise. We're not going that way, sweetheart. Oh, you want to go and see Buxton? Hinto, we're going this way. Come on, this way. Come back round.
Come on, mister.
There's a good boy. I do think at some point we need to get him a GPS though, just on the off chance that he was to ever have an off day. We lose track of him.
Yeah.
Even though he's really, really well behaved. These mountains are lovely, aren't they?
Spoil heaps, isn't it? I call them.
Spoil heaps, yeah, I think so. So this country park that we're going to be walking through shortly, that was actually planted to hide all of this when it was ugly and an eyesore. And obviously over the years it's grown up. This is a nice little walkway, Hinto. Hinto! way too chilly to take a seat. I've got to keep moving. Oh no. So we won't be covering too many miles today. So the walk from here to the cafe's 20 minutes.
Natural steps.
Natural
Look at the
steps
roots.
again. Oh, now then, Hinto, let's see what this place is like, shall we? Oh, looks like we're going to come across lots of lovely sculptures along the way. Oh, that's just reminded me, when you get to the bottom, there is fantastic carving. It probably has all of these. Oh, it's so nice to be out of the wind. Look at the moss on the trees. So today we will not be looking for faces in trees. We're just looking for a hot chocolate and a gluten-free tea cake.
Colours of the leaves in that again, isn't it? Autumn's got to be the best time, most definitely.
I think how crazy windy it was up there. And it's a lot calmer. We were wondering what Hinto was barking at.
Weird old lady holding a sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's a widow lady.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
Carvings in the stones. I reckon they must have found.
a lot of fossils. Hillocks found throughout Grinlow are the remains of the 17th to 18th century lime burning kilns and spoil heaps. You were right, spoil heaps. And the high quality limestone was quarried, crossed by hand, and then burned using wood or local mined coal to produce lime. It was used in agriculture as a pesticide and to improve the soil for lime mortar and leather tanning. It is estimated that over 1 million tonnes of waste material deposited by the end of the 18th century. That's a lot, isn't it? Some of the lime heaps, which formed a hard cross, were hollowed out to provide rough dwellings for caves for the lime burners' families. So people actually lived up there. So some of the lime heaps that formed a hard crust allowed them to hollow them out into little houses in the hill. It's thought that in the 18th century, up to 200 people lived up on Grinlow. However, by the 1820s, the north side of the hill had been planted with trees to screen away the eyesore by the 6th Duke of Devonshire. Limestone quarrying continued on the south side of Grinlow until 1972. But they had some fancy thermals if they lived there all the time.
But then if they're on this side, it feels like it's quite concealed from the wind. Where are we going?
Should we see what this is? Well, we're going down there. It's 100-acre wood. Isn't that where
100-acre wood? That was Winnie the Pooh, wasn't it?
Winnie the Pooh. You know, like Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, so it was 100-acre wood was planted by the 6th Duke of Devonshire. Yeah, so in 1820 to hide the scars of the lime works.
Top, you've got the robin, the wren, owls, kingfishers, woodpeckers, and a buzzard by the looks of it, or a sparrowhawk. Then you've got moles, fox, badger, hedgehog, squirrels, looks like a polecat, rabbits and hares. And obviously you've got all your mushrooms and pine cones. Then you've got the workers. And then you've got obviously the bed, which is all the anemomites and fossils that they've probably found.
Does almost look golden at the bottom, doesn't it? Look, dog walkers revival kit.
They're nice.
Gemstone eggs. That's it. Wait. I can't get it.
Ready?
Marshmallow Mountain with a wooden stick.
And as much as that looks absolutely lovely, seeing the wooden stick just makes my teeth feel like they want to fall out. Does anybody else have that, or is that just me?
That's our bellies full. Gives the energy to get back up.
Straight up the steps, is it?
I thought we were going to go a different route. Should we try this way? See what's up here. Past the hedgehog. Yeah, so we enjoyed a hot drink. Hinto sat patiently, but when we get back, we've got a new board game to play, which is concealed.
Tucked in.
So it's the Peak District Monopoly. As you can tell, the rain's back, but so when we get back we'll relax and then we'll have a go at the Peak District Monopoly. So you were saying earlier, I haven't seen an owl. I have now, I lied. Aww. I've got to admit, if I could have a statue in the garden, I would like a little owl sat in there.
These meandering pathways through the woodland just offer so many lovely things to see. So you've got the different sculptures and then obviously all the trees.
Hi.
I just can't do it, can
What
I?
are you doing looking up like that for?
That's snooty. Yeah, you can see it is a really flat wall.
Rain's coming.
Too soaked. I'm really not fussed about getting caught in the rain. So we've had some amazing times when we've been out in the rain. Yeah, it's definitely coming over here. We're going to be soggy. This white house is really standing out at the moment, what with the sun bouncing off them, but then everything's disappearing into the rain cloud that's coming our way. Oh, there's another sculpture down here.
So what's that one then?
Sycamore seeds. Maybe steps that are going up there. Looks like we're going to go round. I'm guessing it will bring us up. Oh, look at this little one. It's a mouse that's as big as the owl was. Yeah. So yeah, day 2 of gentle walk. But again, because of the views that we've seen, I'm actually really enjoying having a mixture of both. Look at those. They look lovely actually, where the water has landed in them. So Rob and I were saying this is the most fungi that we've ever seen in all the years we've been together. Foxy, hello Foxy. I like that one. I'm not going to get many conversations going with this. There you go. Look, that's what we were saying earlier as well.
It's kestrel.
That's lovely, that one, isn't it? So we've just got those last little stroll. We head back to the car, but
So the realisation today is that you don't always have to break a sweat for memorable hilltop moments. We had the chance to soak up hilltop views. We enjoyed coffee and cake at a dog-friendly cafe, filled our days with woodlands and sculptures, learnt some history, and it turns out gentle walks can deliver grand adventures.
So on that note,
We shall see you on the next one.
shall see you on the next one. Might put some footage of the Peak District Monopoly board on, and then we'll give you the key facts of today's adventure. You're not going to say goodbye, Hinto? Hinto.